Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week 5 of motor control across the lifespan. Long time no see. Feel like I just saw you. Anyway, this starts the really second 2/3 of the motor control across the lifespan course. As I mentioned in class, it's a lot of information in a short period of time, but it does follow our 3-credit rule. This week there are actually 4 shark medias. With each shark media is an attachment. I suggest that you print the attachment first because it has some blanks in it for things to pay attention to. I do suggest that you watch the media. The media has inserted in it when feasible. I believe it's in the constraints section, which is next week, but video clips when appropriate. So it's kind of self-explanatory this week. You also all already gave me your motor control tasks, and I thought I'd do a little demonstration of my fancy skills for you. So I'm going to demonstrate juggling with 3 plastic bags, and you'll understand why in a moment. So here we go. Whoops. Take 2. All right. Got a little too small. All right. Okay, so by definition, juggling is handling 3 objects when you only have 2 hands, or 2 objects when you only have 1 hand. And the reason I demonstrated that to you is, one, I haven't learned to juggle with heavier objects, but the plastic bags that I chose to use for this demonstration are very lightweight. They were kind of thin and airy, not really predictable in how they fall, but because they're so lightweight, they're slower to fall, and therefore easier when you're learning how to juggle. The plastic bags are part of the environment that you're going to learn about this week in the model that we're going to use throughout the rest of these 8 weeks, called the Contemporary Motor Control Theory Motor Control Theory, which basically says that movement is the interaction of the task, the individual, and the environment. And the environment not only includes what's around me, but it includes the objects I'm manipulating. So this plastic bag is very lightweight compared to even the lightest hacky sack ball that you might juggle with. So a little help for those juggling people learning how to juggle, but more importantly, understanding that everything people do, whether it's in the hospital or in their life or in sports, all movement emerges from the interaction of those 3 things: the task, the individual, and the environment. So your motor control journal this week is probably one of the most important of the 4 that you have to do, and that is you're going to analyze your task based on the individual, the task, and the environment. One note to say though, because I've done this for a while now, so when you describe the task the way it's supposed to be, not the way you do it. So in other words, when I was juggling, I was kind of moving all over the place. But juggling itself does not normally require a person to move their feet. Normally you stay in one place and juggle. So the important thing is that when you are describing or analyzing your task, don't analyze the task based on how you do it. Analyze it based on how it has to look. So if you haven't seen what a good juggler looks like, for example, go to YouTube and watch it and analyze the task that way. When you do talk about the individual, though, you can say things like, I can say poor eye-hand coordination, or something like that, it's something that I probably have to work on. All right, as I said in class, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to either text me or email me, and I really look forward to getting to know all of you much more, being your teacher in this class. Okay, thanks, and have a great day. Have a great week. Bye now.